Hey guys, what's up? We are back to you with B.S.P Conventional Operations 2.14 and another gameplay video is here. So you're just watching the new skip time system, and we've been so busy creating videos for you, and we just have no basically I thank all of our Patreons that dedicated their attention and their resources to providing support to us. We couldn't done this without them, and I'm so happy we have you guys to help us create this. So we've been receiving very helpful feedbacks, and that's been helping us so much expanding the mission. And we just recently cleared the mod dependencies, no alive mod and CBA dependencies, so you can just play the mission without any mods. So tonight we are doing some special operations involving some assault divers units, and as you can see on the new request menu, you can see the respawn vehicles and all the new drones and stuff we've been working on. So please do check them out, and I hope you enjoy the video. So we are doing an insertion, an aerial insertion to the AO. So we're gonna get up on the heli and transport it to the location. So basically these last 2 months we've been so busy developing, and we had so little time creating videos for you, but we've recorded so many gameplay footage that we don't have the time to edit, and basically there are so many unedited footage that we like to show you. I hope we can create more videos to show you the new features and everything. So we are here at the 𝗤𝗍𝗄𝗏. It's near the outpost. We're gonna converge to the sea by the valley and recon the location to further see what we're up against. So on the B.S.P conventional operations, you can do anything you want. You can approach the mission in your way. You can do aerial operations. You can do combined arms operations. You can do special forces missions, and basically there are so many different ways to involve in this. It is not just conventional operations, it's an overall name, so you can basically approach the objectives any way you want. As you can see, there are some roadblocks. There is a big battleship on the coast, and there are some boats guarding it, and positively it's stationary, so it is way easier to confront it and basically neutralize it. So, as you know, divers can attach explosives to the vehicles. So, right now, I'm trying to attach a C4 under the boat. So, hopefully I can do it before it moves. Alright. This feature is only available to the divers, so if you want to attach a C4 to any vehicle, you can do it by divers.
Ship 75 meters front.
Alright. The boat is neutralized and we are moving on to the next objective. As you know, there is so many new features we added to the mission that may not yet be broadcasted or noted anywhere. There are a unique new combat support system that I want you to take a look at. I hope you like it, and we added some new improvements to the beginning of the mission. We added some changes. There is not an empty map on the mission start, and you have some sort of intel on some major objectives, and you can basically build upon it. And now the service points have more functions to them. You can capture the service points. They also produce resources like the cities, and these all together create a new unique experience for everyone starting the mission from scratch.
2, 3, 4. Team green.
So as you saw, we just engage a floating soldier on the water from underwater. So now we are accessing the ship via this ladder. So hopefully we can catch them by surprise. The ship you saw came with the Arma 3 update, and I assume the Encore update or so, and the ships you see have different compositions. Some of them have the anti-air installations, anti-ground installations, missiles. Hopefully this one is not that well armed, so we are easily landed and further infiltrating the interior. Sometimes the ships are equipped with artilleries, and there are so much harder to get near them, to engage them or so and such. They've been waiting for us. Thanks to our Patreon, we creating the mission, and we are doing some major tests on dedicated servers, and I am very excited to see the mission on major servers. We are currently doing some development on the B.S.P guerrilla operations, and as you may play the anti-𝗙𝗙 or similar versions of unconventional operations like Vindicta also, you know that the main concept of the guerrilla operations is sabotaging and basically ambushes, and our mission is kind of like similar to that. You start as a civilian and you can recruit another civilians based on your reputation among them, and we are building new systems for the mission, so cities can be captured on multi-levels, and the rebellions do help you capture different objectives along the way. So basically we are developing upon that. We are currently studying similar missions, adding up to them, adding new features upon them, and basically upgrading everything, so you have a unique experience. It's not just another 𝗦𝗫𝗵𝗵 or something. I remember when we were developing the conventional operations, we did some major research on KP liberation, warfare missions, B.S.P missions, 𝗤𝗲𝗵𝗶 missions, as you know, dynamic universal war system or so, I think the name was. So we did all the research and we built upon that successful experiences, so we added on them and we kept their success features on the line. So I hope you like the mission. If you don't know, we do not charge Patreons up front, so you can ask everyone that supporting us. They had access before they have paid any dollar. So I hear many guys say that you are selling content. No, we are not selling the mission. Everyone that's supporting us, they are doing it voluntarily, and we are not forcing anybody to pay us. So people do have access the mission on their subscription and they are not charged. So if you want to have to test the mission, please stop by at our Patreon or on our Discord. I will be very happy to hear your feedbacks, hear your opinions on this, and hopefully we can upgrade the mission even more based on community experience. As you see, there have been a lot of people on this ship, so hopefully it's done. Alright. It seems there are more on the line, so pretty good.
I've got a visual.
Hey guys, you can play B.S.P on with many mods, and many factions are supported. Another mod that I want to point out right now is like enhanced movement and the C2 command and control mod created by 𝗦𝗫𝗫𝗵𝗫. It's great mod, and HCC mod, which I do use, it have some functions that I use a lot, like aircraft fly height, and so I do use the reduced haze mod, which reduced unwanted like foggy terrain, and I personally use the no prone for AI, like so. I don't remember the name. It really helps engaging the AI opponents, because on a train it is so hard to identify AI when they are in prone and they shoot you through the foliage, and that is pretty embarrassing. Oh my god, one more. Hey guys, as you know, the Arma Reforger is out now, and basically you know that Arma Reforger is not the game we were waiting for, and it is way far from that, and I basically disappointed when I saw that. But I am actually optimistic about it. It have potential. I saw the community's reviews, and the features they have pointed out, they were mentioned so many times about Arma 3, about previous versions, and I believe Bohemia's doing something important, creating the new Arma, and we have not yet dived into Reforger ourselves, but hopefully we will. We hopefully will do in the near future, and hope that new stuff and new game updates come from the BI sooner, so we couldn't wait to see the new air units, the new AI on air patrols, the new laser systems, the new drone systems we want to see, and the more modern weapon systems, armaments, and installations, vehicles, and that is very important to have in a military simulation game like Arma. There are some great competition, for Arma 4, so I believe Bohemia should do better, and sooner actually, because it's been so many years, and I hope we see great things in the future.
Man, 100 meters, front!
As we infiltrated the ship, we are actually charging on the outpost, further capture it, and actually liberate the
200 meters
supply. So you may see little objectives as easy and less guarded. You have to actually consider quick reaction forces which will arrive among capturing these little objectives. In B.S.P conventional operations, every objective is kinda hard to capture. Actually, it may look easy, but the enemy may come up with a heavy quick reaction force, so you may get caught unguarded and lose your resources, your infantry units, your vehicles, and so you must always move in with a considerable force and with backup.
Man, 100 meters,
Immediate
front!
artillery support at the designated coordinates. Over. Target location received. Ordnance is inbound. Out.
Man, 100 meters, front!
Man, 75 meters, front! On the move! On the move!
Fall back! Roger that! Move out! Halt! Understood!
In this gameplay video, we mostly showed you close quarter battles. I am a big fan of close quarter combat, and we have been developing every objectives that kind of have that CQB and CQC experience among them. As you can see on capturing the ships, that is a major CQC battles. Capturing cities and capturing villages, there are major CQC combats. We love to add more stuff to that.
Suppressive fire!
As you know, on the new custom objective system, you can garrison any building
I need ammo.
with placing
Contact! Man!
the custom garrison objective on it, and
Copy.
do check that out. So it's added
Reloading!
recently, and it may need some debugging or so, but it is actually functional. That was a hell of a bunker. So many garrison. Amazing. Alright, as you can see, there are Intel laptops on any installations, mostly the military ones, the roadblocks, the outposts. You can hack them and gather intel on enemy positions, objectives, and if you're actually lately focused on the intel system, we have new intel received from the civilians. Please do check that out, and we are actually adding some new stuff to the intel system, so you can actually predict the enemy next move on intel, and it gets more interesting and more engaging.
Ordnance is inbound. Out.
We just called some indirect mortar support, and we hope to disable the MRAP, so we hopefully can survive this counterattack. as you see, infantry groups have moved on this objective and they trying to defend or neutralize the aggressors, which is us. They're approached with a deadly force. We hopefully can survive. We lose all the AI teammates, and there are some low chances of survival here. Alright, I assume that was it. Maybe. Hey guys, I appreciate all of you that are watching this, and I hope we can create you more content and more gameplay videos, and we could create you great missions. I don't know how to thank our Patreons. They support us so much along the way. I hope we can do more and provide them more and better experience along the way. Thanks for watching. Love you all.